Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first social media live event with Dr. Kimran Rathmel. I am your host, Sabrina Islam Rahman, and I lead digital engagement and social media at the National Cancer Institute. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome our viewers and thank you for joining us today. I hope you're all just as excited as I am to spend the next 30 minutes or so with Dr. Rathmel as she talks a little bit about her journey and then takes questions from you. So if you have a question, go ahead, drop it into the comments. We'll get to as many of them as we can in today's event. Now, without further ado, I'm happy to introduce Dr. Kimran Rathmel, sworn in as the 17th Director of the National Cancer Institute on December 18, 2023. Dr. Rathmel, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's so good to have you with us today. And you've just finished your second month as the newest director of the NCI. I'm sure our viewers would love to hear about what that journey has been like for you. How did you get here? And what made you say yes when you got that call asking you to become the leader of the largest funder of cancer research?
Okay, well, the past 2 months have been a very big change for me, a big upgrade in my life of moving my family over here into the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Since within the last 2 months, I've been.
Okay, all right. So should we start from the transition? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Should we start though from the gray area, the transition area right above?
Hey, question for you. So on my end, I don't know if it's supposed to do it or not, but the chat and stuff, it just popped up in the corner. Is that supposed to be doing that on my end as well? Okay.
Is Teams chat?
Now I get a live view chat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah. No problem.
Okay, so the transition is, I'll say thank you. As a reminder to our live audiences, you may ask a question as a comment. Hold on, let me read this. You may ask a question. Okay. All right, so thank you. As a reminder, if you'd like to ask a question of Dr. Rathmel, please drop that into the comments. We've gotten some questions already, but before we turn to those, I just want to clarify that we'll be focusing on questions for Dr. Rathmel. For general cancer information, please contact our Cancer Information Service by phone at 1-800-4-CANCER or online at cancer.gov/contact. And you're going to put that on the screen, Jeanette? Okay, cool. All right. So our first question from a viewer is, what are you doing to fast track and fund curative treatments for cancers, specifically metastatic breast cancer? Can we use simple words so I don't screw up pronunciation? No, sorry. Was that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then she answers.
Yeah. I'm supposed to answer these. I'm gonna ask for more money.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. We should probably have like maybe 2 questions lined up, right? Okay, so our next question is, what are you doing to fast track and fund curative treatments for cancer, specifically metastatic breast cancer? Our next question question is, what are you doing to fast track and find curative treatments? Answer the question, Dr. Raphael. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah. And then someone will tell me this is the last question, right? So after she answers, I can just go straight to ending. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have to slow down more. I think I sped up even more this time. Did the opposite. Oh, the quiet before the questions. Oh yeah, I need to be still. Yes, Lakshmi said I need to be still. Okay, hold on. Let me get down to transition. All right, so I say thank you. As a reminder to our live audiences, see, I keep moving. Maybe I need a chair that doesn't rotate, not a swivel chair, because I have a tendency of just doing this. Okay. Um, we've already started to receive some questions, and before we turn to those, just want to clarify, we'll be focusing on questions for Dr. Rathmel. For general cancer information, please contact our Cancer Information Service by phone at 1-800-4-CANCER or by online chat at cancer.gov/contact. So our first question from YouTube, should I say, I think somebody said, should we mention the platform? What are you doing to fast track and fund curative treatments for cancers, specifically metastatic breast cancer? So he answers, she answers.
Answers. Cool.
I need some one-liner transitions.
That's fascinating.
Cool.
Good idea. Yeah.
Wow. So true. Exactly. Our next question is from YouTube again. Late effects of chemotherapy and other cancer treatments are often persistent and can be disabling for cancer survivors. What is NCI going to do to help with this frequently overlooked and undermanaged area? Rad. Right. Hmm. So maybe in comments, whoever's on the platforms, they can just put in comments and then pin it. Yeah. And are you putting the questions on screen? Oh, so that's what's crowding it. The questions on the screen, and is that what you're saying? You, yeah, that's more important. Yeah, right, right. I think that's fine as long as we, because I'm speaking and speaking the phone number and the URL. So as long as we have written somewhere, like in comments.
I can hear
Yes.
what you're hearing.
I was asking Jeanette to put the phone number and the URL on screen, but it's getting too crowded with the closed captioning. So maybe the social media, yeah, if she can do that, it's great. Otherwise, the social media team can just put in comments and then just pin it.
That's a good point. Let me see.
This is more about the practicing question filtering, right?
Yeah.
And if there is a question that has a very complicated pronunciation, none of these do.
Oh, yeah.
Will you guys put it in like
Yeah.
Phonetics. Phonetically? I can say glioblastoma, but
Now we're hearing you on.
yeah. No, I think I'm just going to practice slowing down. That'll be my main thing. And then and not moving, so I'm sitting still. And one thing I feel I'm doing more. I don't know. Yeah, might be distracting. Like I might not lose my train, but yeah, I can even just actually if need, there's like a file cabinet right here. I can pull that out and sit on it. If there's yeah, if the worst case, I can do that. And the other thing I feel like I'm doing a lot of, and I don't know if it's coming out on screen, is I'm kind of going the Google Doc is here and her feed is on, so I'm kind of going back and forth, but I don't know if that's coming through. Mm-hmm. Not like yeah. I think like when I'm asking the question, I don't have to look at her. I can just, and then if I can bring the screen. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not looking like here and then here, you know. Mhm. Right, right. Yeah, right.
The high is the high seated one. They're either too high or too low, I think.
Oh,
Let me look.
yeah, everything changed. Yeah, everything changed. How's this? Here, there you go.
Rehearsals, we
I'm
can
good.
just try out.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
right? Yeah, I'm not moving.
Yeah, that works.
It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, only 30 minutes. My just can handle it.
feel good about the way we're doing questions.
Yeah,
About-
yeah.
Okay.
That's all I care about. The questions? You don't care about my tush? Okay. All right.
I think so, yeah. Good meeting. And I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, is the understudy ready?
Yeah, he's really glad he's only the understudy. And he's really fine with his role.
All right.
I
She was
excused
she was so comfortable. Isn't she? She's just like, yeah. All that worry about. Yeah, I think we can end the feed. I'm not right now.
Mhm.
So I can't. I'm not moving anymore. Oh, is
This
that
one
a
has a cushion. Oh, but it's not moving.
Don't
right by
Yeah,
one.
it's all right. This isn't too bad. Oh, boy. Going. Thank
Yes.
you, Jeanette. Jeanette and Tom, all you guys, the team. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right. Bye.